On this episode of Team Building Saves the World. Okay, so Bob, let's get into the live, the in-person, I should say, versus virtual versus hybrid. What are we seeing? What's happening now?
Well, in the beginning, we were all trapped in the virtual world.
Sure.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
And as soon as things started to open up, there was this kickback. No one wanted to do virtual. Nope, I want to do a live event. I don't want to do virtual. Forget it. All live. I want to go 100% live. And then Delta came. Okay, maybe we will consider some virtual. Maybe we'll consider some hybrid. And I look at it as a sort of a pendulum, right? You've got a pendulum that swings, and sooner or later, it's going to slow down until it levels out. Mm. And I think that's what's going to happen, because we have taught people it is possible to stay in your home or in your home city and virtually attend a conference. You don't have to go 2 or 3 time zones out of your way. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars and get on a plane. You don't have to spend for a hotel. You don't have to eat lousy chicken in a ballroom somewhere. You can get the information you need. And if it's done properly, you can still have an experience. You can still have a team event. Mm-hmm. The live events are really all about social interaction, relationship building, creating emotion.
Right.
And you need to find a way to do that on the virtual side as well. So that's why we opted for a more immersive. And a lot of the programs out there opt for that more immersive feel to create that sense of relationship, that sense of togetherness.
How so? How does it work?
Well, it works. Bunches of them out there. You can still interact, but it allows you self-control. So you can, at your computer, explore this virtual world. You decide where you're going to go. You decide, because some content can be live, it can be pre-recorded, what I want to do. Do I want to go and play that game? Do I want to have a music track playing in the background? Do I want to see this breakout now or this breakout now? When is the general session? Am I going to see it live when it happens on this day, or am I going to go and see it later? Because that's the other nice thing too.
Right.
It takes time zone out of the equation. So I can have my general session Eastern Standard Time at 9 a.m. And if that's inconvenient for attendees who are in India, then they can watch the recorded version later when it's convenient for them, and so on and so forth.
So all they're going to miss on is interacting with their fellow employees, right, who happen to live on the East Coast.
And you can also do something called Simulive.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun word, right?
Yeah.
Simulive is you record this content and you're going to play it at a later date. And then at the end, you're going to have a live Q&A. It's still a live Q&A, but I watched recorded content. The speaker didn't go through the whole spiel again. I watched his recorded talk, and then I get to go online and type up my questions and ask them in real time, hey, you said blank. What did you really mean by that? Or if I do this, how does that affect your answer?
Neat. Interesting.
Yeah. The other fun thing with virtual and hybrid is you can get a much longer shelf life. Average conference is 3 or 4 days.
Right.
You can keep a virtual one online for a month, 2 months. You as long as you think you're going to still have audience clicking in and looking at it. I have one client who we did a virtual trade show booth for that has, it's been up now for I think 8 months, just signed on for another 6, because they now use it more than they use their website. They refer their clients to this virtual interactive space, explore our trade show booth. We'll teach you all about our company more than use their website, because it's fun.
Hello, team. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of that video. If you'd like to hear more from that podcast, you can follow the link down in the doobly-doo below. Of course, follow us on all of our social media at Team Bond Podcast, and be sure to leave us a comment that I can read aloud on future episodes. And as always, if you liked that video, don't forget to click like and subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, just shut up about it. Everything's going to be fine. See you next time, team.